Greetings everyone, it is IT2 again, and today I want to tell you why The Division is the best game to be playing during the apocalypse right now that we're experiencing. So I'm playing The Division 2. I would recommend you play The Division 1 if you haven't played it, because it's all about a virus pandemic outbreak and how New York deals with it. And the second game is based in Washington, D.C., but there's this new DLC called Warlords of New York that I think takes you back to the original map, but I'm not sure because it's like $40. Division 2 is $10. Division 1 probably even cheaper than that. Let me just look real quick. Also, I recommend you be reading the book The Stand by Stephen King, because it's also about a pandemic viral outbreak. And I just happen to be hitting all these things that really relate to what's going on today. Okay, the gold edition is $16.50. That gives you all the DLCs. It's also about $10 for the original Division. Also, there's like this radio announcer that kind of sounds like Bill Burr, so it's like you're listening to Bill Burr the whole time you're playing the Division. I love the Division 1. It's there's a lot of stuff with the add-ons. You get like the survival mode. You get a bunch of different like high-value target things you got to look for. There's a lot of stuff to do with the end game, but like the main part of the map, or the main thing you do to look for like unique items or legendaries, or what are they called? There's a special name for them in the Division. But it looks like this. This is a map of the city. And Division 1, the Dark Zone's in the middle also, which is I like better than Division 2 setup. And Division 2, the Dark Zone's not really that good because there's like a lot of just empty space where nothing's ever happened. But you see all these different names here. These are like the bosses around the free roaming part of the map. So I would like I would start up here with this guy, and I would go down to here, and then this guy, and I'd either go over here, and you go along here, and in this one you gotta like spawn here, I think, and then go down. So like you gotta figure out the fastest method of like going to a safe house, and then you gotta run to where they're at. So this one maybe actually you spawn here at this safe house and go this way. And then you can spawn right here at this little Dark Zone entry. You go to the right and you kill this guy. And then you walk up here to this guy. And then you walk up here to this guy. So it's like you're pretty much farming bosses at the end game just to look for a chance to get one of these unique items to drop. The Division 2 is way better as far as end game goes. So this is my guy. Originally he looked like Dr. Disrespect, but I put on this artillery outfit that I got with the upgrade. So I'm going to show you like what all you can do in Division 2. But just for a game to be playing during the apocalypse, when everything's going on right now, I definitely recommend these games. Okay, so this is going to be really laggy, I think, because I don't know how to play and stream at the same time. But I'm going to show you what's great about this game. Okay, so one of the things you can do is projects. Apparently I did one and I forgot to turn it in. So this is giving me a reward. So I got an ACS-12. That's an automatic shotgun. So you got a daily, a weekly, a daily mission, all this kind of stuff. But then you got these ones like this one is donate different trash items. I'm still looking for a hammer. If I turn that in, I'll get a piece of equipment and some XP. This is one for collecting a gear set. Donate different types of, I don't even know where you get this stuff at yet. I haven't looked into it yet. This one you donate steel. I can do all of this probably right now. So you can look at donations. Donate this, sure. Donate this, sure. I got like crap loads of this stuff. I think I was maxed out. I couldn't even hold anymore. Daily SHD requisition, collect rewards at base. Okay, so I got to go back to the base of operations to get this reward. But there's different daily projects you can do. Some of them involve the Dark Zone. Some of them this is a conflict. So this is a PvP thing. That's Dark Zone and PvP. These are for like, this one's for the campus. This one's for the base of operations. This one's for the theater where I'm at right now. So, if you look at your map, the White House, this is your base of operations. This is the theatre. And this is the campus. Now there's also this castle right here. It says it's a settlement. I haven't figured out. Maybe I gotta do this side mission to unlock that, because I've never gotten this settlement unlocked. Went all the way through the game, beat everything. Okay, so you start out, this is really interesting. You start out with levels. So you get up level 1 to 30. And I thought level 30 was the max, right? So your gear, your items were all like level 1 to 30. So you can tell how good they were. Then once you beat the whole game, which involves doing these main missions. You see these old gray ones I've beaten already? You got a main mission there. You got a main mission there. There's one right here. One right here. One right here. You do all these main missions and they unlock these strongholds. So you got a stronghold right here. I can't even see it because I'm zoomed in. Right here. This is for the hyenas. There's different groups. There's one over here. This is for the outcasts. You got one right here. This is for the Black Tusk. That's the ones that come into the game later. This one is for the True Sons. And what was the other group? That might have been all of them. So, that's how you can advance the game. You do your main missions. You unlock these different areas. See how there's different areas? This is the starter area. This is like a big area here with like the Potomac. And this is Washington, D.C. So if you go there, there's actually like the Washington Monument. There's a big crashed plane right here. That's the Capitol buildings right here. This is how, you remember it looks like an owl. That's kind of how this is set up. So it's like real life. So you got these things. Here's what I didn't realize. Once you beat the whole game, you do all the main missions, you do all these strongholds. That unlocks World Tier 1. Right? So in the Division 1, there's like 5 world tiers. So everything gets invaded by these Black Tusk guy. Everything you've taken over gets re-invaded and retaken over, so you got to do everything over again. So it's kind of like a New Game Plus in Borderlands or whatever, right? You've also got dark zones here, here, and here that are all quests to discover those and to like extract items out of them. So here's where the game gets crazy. These control points, which the reward for capturing a control point is that they open a supply room with loot inside of it. And you also, let me find one of them, I'll go to it. I'm going to attack one right now. I'll mark it on that and I'll go to it and I'll show you what happens. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where's the thing? Here we go. So I'm at the max level. Fucking hell, that was so laggy I teleported back to the top of the rope. Jesus. Okay, this may not go well at all. But, okay, so after you get World Tier 1, then you have to do those strongholds again. If you do one of the strongholds, you'll advance to World Tier 2. You do another stronghold, you get World Tier 3. And that keeps raising the gear score that you can find items of. So, I think the max is like 515, I think. And it averages all of your items. You got 6 armors and 3 guns, and then you got attachments for them, and you got your 2 special abilities, which there's 8 different kinds that you can put equipment on those that all has different gear scores. So it averages all that together and gives you your final gear score. Right now I'm at what am I doing here? 475. And I could put on like higher level gear and have a better gear score, but it's not items that I want to use. But one of the requirements for artillery was to raise your gear score up to like 480, so I temporarily did it to level up my pistol, which is this big. If it takes that long to pull the pistol out, holy shit, I ain't gonna have a very good fight. This is ridiculous. Alright, we're back in. It's gonna be laggy as fuck, but I'm gonna try to show you how awesome this game is. So this is the demolition site. You see that number 1 next to it? That means it's alert level 1. What you want to do is get that up to a 4. Because at level 4, they can drop blueprints. So how do you raise the level of these control points? You look at these red lines. This is how dynamic this is and what makes it amazing. This guy right here, this is a group that's coming to attack the point I'm at. Is that right? No, that's my path to get to them. They're going up here to this control point to do something. They're on their way there. So if I attack these guys and I kill them, that'll make the alert level of that go up 1 because it's connected to it. And also this propaganda broadcast, if I kill that, that'll make this one go up 1. So I can raise that up to a 3 real easy. See, this one's got this, this, and this all connected to it. So if you attack these 3 things, you can make that a tier 4. Then you attack it at tier 4, and it's a lot harder, but the rewards are a lot better. So I didn't realize this until like late game, how this works. Like all these lines and pathways. Like, even though I've got this control point right now, one of these guys right here, these attackers, may come and attack it. You also have supply drops that you'll get a lot right over in here. These are 2 areas, because that's the campus. The campus also has a blockade that'll get, you gotta break down this blockade right up here in the streets before you can even get to the campus sometimes. There's these zones like this, these biohazard zones, contaminated zones. I don't even really know what's special about those yet. I'm still learning a lot of this stuff. This is a territory control, which is kind of like, oh, you also got these lock boxes everywhere. I don't know what the territory control is. It's like you just take over an area. This one you got like speakers you got to like do some hacking on. The really interesting one is the hostages, or the public execution. Yeah, because they got hostages. If you do these ones, once the hostages are freed and you save them, they'll tell you where a bounty is. And a bounty, you've already got like this many. They're all over the place. Wait, what are these? What are these little lines? I don't know what the heck these are. I gotta research this. But like I got bounties here, 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 here. Every zone has a bounty pretty much. But if you do those hostages, they'll tell you where another one is. And those are pretty hard. And I've died on them a lot. And then you gotta call for backup and wait for somebody to come help you. But let's look at this. What was the other thing? The targeted loot. How do I look at targeted loot? Show targeted loot. Bam. I just changed the whole fucking map. Look at this. So this is if you want to farm loot. If you want an assault rifle, you want to go to this area. Or maybe that's a regular rifle. Oh, this, I got the coronas. I guess this is assault rifles. This is for gear sets. This one... Oh, they've changed since earlier today. They had the Badger Tough was a really good brand that I like that gives you like a ton of armor. I don't see it on here right now. Maybe you can't farm it right now. It used to be like over here at this one mission. Get knee pads, get holsters. It tells you exactly what you want to farm. It's like a better chance to get certain types of things. Even the dark zones have their own brands. Interesting. So you got all that to worry about. This brand right here is actually pretty good, so I'm not going to go to the starter area. Right there. So I can go here and farm this lockbox as much as I want because I'm on the highest level of the game. Probably have pretty good loot in it. So I'm going to do that later. Right now I can see that there's a red guy attacking this control point that I have. So I could go there and like help him. And even like these guys, these are my guys that are going out getting resources and coming back. I could fast travel to them because they're my guys and they're on route. So like if they're like close to somewhere I want to be, I can just fast travel to my dudes. Or to the safe houses or to the entrances to the dark zones. It's like so sick. So this map is amazing. It's constantly shit going on, constantly stuff you can do. And there's even these things on the outside I didn't even realize until today. I knew there was this one because this is the only one I've been to, Kinley College, and it was really hard, so I kind of didn't want to go back there again. But there's a whole different stronghold on this one. This one's like a side mission at Coney Island. This one is Camp White Oak. This one I think you have to have the expansion for. And then there's this one, which is a raid, which is a new thing they introduced. I think it's like an 8-man PvP or co-op or something. And then there's this Pentagon one, a side mission. I have no idea what any of this is, but it's fucking crazy. There's just constantly stuff to do. I always loved games like this. This is why I like Path of Exile. Play Path of Exile. You've got all of these, every 3 months they give you new content and they incorporate it into the old content. So there's like now you can do your incursions and your the delves. You can do all the different things that they keep adding to the game, and there's like constantly crap to do in it. You never get bored. Look at that. How are you gonna get bored when there's all these lines everywhere? There's stuff to do that needs to be done. I can just walk from here to here, and I've had like 20 encounters probably, and everything has a chance to drop good items. Plus, not only am I collecting these pieces to make uniques and looking for these keys to these lockboxes, with the keys are all in the subways underneath the ground. I didn't even mention there's a whole, everything's like underneath. There's a whole level of the subways underneath that you can find guys, and you can find lockboxes. Right? It's actually going to be dark pretty soon, which is good. I can actually do this encounter and show you how powerful this guy is. So there's also these freaking secret guys that I found out about. So these 12 masks, right? So these dudes, I think you got to do this one here first, and that'll let all the other ones start attacking you. It always has to be a they're called these hunters, and they're super strong because they EMP pulse you, and you can't use your skills. So you need like really overpowered gear, and you need to spam the shit out of them. One guy made a video saying like the easiest way to do them is to lure other NPCs near you, and he'll treat them as hostile too, and he has to fight everybody and have them kill him. So you got these nutcrackers over here by these stairs. I go up this way, and you go out this way. Jump through this window. Now if you look at these windows, right? Target, 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 target. You shoot those 4. Like bang, 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 bang. And if it's nighttime, puff smoke right there, he'll spawn right there. It's not quite dark enough yet. That's how that works. So you kill that guy, you'll get the demon mask. And then you also drop 2 ivory keys. And those will open the ivory chest in your base. And that'll give you this assault rifle that's called the armor penetrator or something like that. It's a F2000, like the one from Modern Warfare 2. It's salt white, I think. It seems pretty OP. I actually think it is dark enough now that it's considered nighttime. I'm going to show you how crazy this guy is. I'm going to see if I can equip my good gun first. It's going to be worse. Pop. 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 There he is. Okay. This guy right here. He throws a turret out. Oh, that was a grenade. I think I can kill him with his own turret. That might be the best way to kill him. System reactivated. I think his name is Bear or something. Oh shit, if I can glitch him right here? Just keep tapping his head? Am I gonna do this because of lag? Oh shit. The forces of RNG just be with me. Oh, I'll take a bug kill if I can get a bug kill. I don't want to like take my finger off the left or the right trigger. Keeps using armor kits. He's armoring up right now. Fucking, he's full health again. See? I'll go through this whole mag. I don't care. I'll use all my ammo up. You gotta kill him before the daytime appears too, or he'll just disappear. I get a fucking crazy sniper rifle. 85k. Holy God, I just did it. Oh shit, I put on my big SR1 sniper rifle, I just said, turned its headshot at him, and I just killed his ass. Demon mask. Got that shit. 1 ivory key. Okay, you get 1 ivory key. So now I got 11 more dudes I gotta hunt down. I can't believe I just did that on stream. Well, kinda on stream. Oh shit. What was that? I don't remember that being there. Whew. Okay, so that's how good this game is. When you're playing it without lag, it's way more fun. But like constantly dealing with all these changing dynamic map events going on and collecting things, turning them in, putting things together, hunting down secret guys like that, that was fucking the shit. And that's what the F2000 looks like. I just found one. But this one was going to be way better because it's called the armor piercer and it doesn't. Is there anything? Oh, let me take you to the base. I forgot to take you to the base. Can't believe I just did that. Oh my God. This has been such a good week for me. I found a monster motherload of mushrooms I'm going to make a video about coming up pretty soon. And then I got I'm going to finish that Stand book. I'm going to watch the movies. I'm going to give you a book review and a movie TV review of The Stand, Stephen King. So we got a lot more videos coming out pretty soon. Just real hyped about this. As long as, you know, I live through this pandemic. I mean, there's like 1,000 people a day dying from this thing. It's like 9/11 every 3 days, like a new 9/11. And by the time it's done, it'll probably be like 35 times as bad as 9/11 was. It's like every 3 days we have another 9/11. The amount of people die. Just in America, not counting the world. So, this is pretty bad, this coronavirus. Hopefully they'll figure out a vaccine or cure or something for it. But, according to this thing right here is what I want to show you. Once you hit max level, you get these specializations, which is a whole new thing. I didn't even realize when I was playing the game. You get a grenade launcher for this one. And this is kind of like the warrior class. You have like different sniper rifles, assault rifles, pistols, SMGs. You can put points into these, increase their damage, kind of like Diablo 2 warriors could. And you also get this gun right here, the Diceros Special. It's what I'm using right now. So like, at the last level I upgraded it, you had to have like a 480 gear score, which I didn't have. So I had to like temporarily put on a higher level gun to raise my gear score up so I could level it up. And now it says level 40 upgrade to upgrade it again. And I thought the max level was 30. So I don't even know how you raise your level up to that. I'm level 30, right? Does it show my level anywhere? My Dark Zone level is just 14 because I never do Dark Zone. Where does it show your level at? Yeah, once you get to level 30, it just shows you your gear score. So how do you even... What is level 30? What does that mean? Or level 40? Because a friend of mine, I asked him, he's like level 36. I'm like, how did you get level 36? But anyway, look at this. So you get the grenade launcher, right? You look at it, you can do other things with it. I got this armor kits do things, burn resistance. This one gives you signature weapon damage. But if you go to this one, which I'm working on right now, this is like using turret guns and stuff. It gives you this thing, which is a Banshee, some kind of arc of pulse energy that confuses enemies caught in the wave, penetrates cover. I guess that's like one of these throwable things. Like I didn't even show you guys that. Like your tools down here. You got a pulsar, you got a turret you can throw out. Different types of them. The flame turret is really good because it stuns enemies. Artillery turret, sniper turret. And then you got the hive, which is like a healing thing. Or you can use it to res people. You can use it to just do damage. I don't even know what that is. Increases allies' skill proficiency or something. Seeker mines everybody uses because there's this one airburst which is really good. It's like a burning effect. It's good for PvP. And the drone, which is constant harassing guys or bombing them, or you can use this one. Does it show what it does? I think it shows how it works. It like deflects bullets. Tactician drone. It requires sharpshooter specialization. Wait, what? What is that sharpshooter specialization? There's the Crusader shield versus the deflector shield I'm using now. And this one, it gives you a flamethrower signature weapon when you use it. If you get... Okay, so that's from the firewall specialization. So you get this thing right here, the striker shield. You get this flamethrower you can shoot while you're holding a shield. That sounds fucking amazing. So I'm going to research that pretty soon. But didn't that just say sharpshooter? Like, I don't even see sharpshooter on here. So there's like another bunch of these probably. Oh wait, here we go. You can scroll this? There's other shit over here. Look at that. I could have had a crossbow this whole time? What the hell's going on? What? There's a fucking sniper rifle? I didn't even know about this, dude. This game has so much crap in it. It's all like... It's really complicated, but... Holy shit. Look at this. You get like a special kind of a drone. I mean, that's why everybody I see keeps using drones. They're all playing snipers, I think. Wait, is that the Ravnica? What? The 93R. I've been wanting. I had like shitty 93Rs, but this is like a special one. Fuck. So I could wait. I could spec into this, get the 93R, switch back to my artillery thing, and have. Because that's not a signature weapon, is it? No, this is the signature weapon. I think. The drone is the signature weapon. This is just a weapon you get from speccing into this. So I could use this with the artillery shit. And my shield. Maybe even the flamethrower. I need to go with the flamethrower and the rifle gun. I don't even know. I'm telling you guys, this game is amazing. For $10? Why would you not buy this? Well, they should pay me to promote it right now. I'm so hyped about it. Look at that, you get this other stuff. You get like emotes, you get paint skins. I don't know what these little cards are. What's this one give you? This is like a healer class, but you get like suppressed 9mm. Seems pretty decent. So I didn't even know these specializations existed until you get to max level. And then you got this pilot guy. He'll take you on these trips to these outside areas. Where's the okay, so here's the base. Here's your crafting bench over here. You can upgrade it. Oh, which I can do now. This will give you 457 to 500 gear score if you craft stuff. Which is not great because 515 is what you want. Probably better just to find stuff. And can you get it higher than that? See, I got all these blueprints. Like, this is a named item, the Savage Wolverine. The Sleipner LMG, the Stinger. I don't have any of these recipes. I don't know how to get them. It says... Oh, this is for doing like the tier 4 things I was talking about, right? This is for specialization reward. This is for you unlock it at vendors, projects, or by beating alert level 4 control points. So that's why I've been trying to get these control points level 4, so they'll unlock these recipes. But even if I had them, it would only be level 450 to 500 or something, right? 457 to 500. So I don't know if it's going to be that great, but I do want to try some level 4 shit. Now this is the thing that is even crazier. This is where you... Why is my guy turned around backwards? You can go to the recalibration library, and there's different types of shit, armors and weapons, and you can extract the talents off of them. These are the ones I've already done, right? This one, like, ignited. So this is on my MP7 that I'm using right now. If I extract it, it'll take it off of the MP7, and it'll have it as a mod that I can put on a new item that I craft. Kind of like Diablo 3 with the Roderick Cube recipes, you know? You can, like, take off the unique talent ability thing of it and then stick it on something else. Not just that, though. You can take off the core attributes and the regular attributes. So, like, on something like body armor, core attributes, you can be weapon damage. You can take weapon damage off of there. If you got a really high weapon damage one, you got another one's got a really high crit damage one. Take those two things, stick it on something else that you want to do. Really juice it up. I think this girl right here is supposed to give me something too. Yeah, look there, the MK46 blueprint. Do I want that? Yes. Because I'm on all of them. Because I got way too much money and not a lot to spend it on. Tactical M1911, give it to me. Finally finding some blueprints. Okay. MK17 and a Model 700 sniper rifle. This guy will show you where the bounties are. You pick one and you go kill them. Which I don't have anybody to play with, so if I can get somebody to play this game with me, I'll be doing more of these bounties. Why is it loading? There's a lot of loading screens in this game. It's one of the bad things about it. There's a lot of loading to do. So if I turn this off, unequip it. Yeah. So this is what my guy normally would look like. Why is it? Does it just look like this the whole game? Oh my god. That's what he's supposed to look like. Made him look like Dr. Disrespect with the hero outfit from DayZ. Kinda. Thought it was pretty sick. But then you also got caches, which I don't have any, but they're like loot crates that you can earn them in game. Oh, that's what those keys are. So I level up my field proficiencies or whatever, and I'll get more apparel cache keys. Okay, literally when I turned the stream off, I had this message pop up that said Black Tusk is invading. And it said like this stronghold and this stronghold, I already completed, but now it's saying that they invaded it and they're attacking the base of operations, maybe? Or they're attacking this up here. What? That I haven't even done that yet. So, like, I saw something that said you had to beat the base of operations after it's been invaded or something like that. So I guess they can invade your home base and you gotta, like, go save your base again. So getting, like, these side missions are popping up. I guess that's from the pilot. It's just crazy. Like, there's more stuff happening that I don't even know about yet. Warhound convoy. That'll be fucking hard. Did I tell you guys there's robot dogs in the game? I didn't even mention the robot dogs. You know those Boston what's it called? Boston Mechanics or whatever, the ones that made those dogs that go upstairs and stuff and they're really creepy and you can't tilt the boat, you can't like kick them and knock them over. They got those and they shoot crazy machine guns and laser beams, and there's those like little tank tread ones that just a little robot, like short circuit kind of a robot. You gotta shoot the treads off of them and then they'll stop, and then the guy that's remotely controlling them, he'll come out and try to fix it, and then you can shoot the operator. And it gets kind of crazy because they can still shoot, just because they're immobilized don't mean they can't still shoot your ass. So I should show you guys some like Warhound fights and stuff, but there's too much to show you in this game. There's like too much crap. This video will be like an hour long. Oh, hello again. T2 here. So there was 25 minutes, 15 minutes or something out of this video I had to cut out just because I didn't realize when I was playing the game, the audio were just, I was talking, was so laggy, it was just stuttering constantly. You couldn't even watch it. I am going to show you a little clip of that just to show you how bad it was. If you want to stick with it, if you watch this far into the video, you'll see how the reflector shield works. Because I was explaining it, like, if you're holding the shield up, and you have like 3 guys in front of you, like a guy over here is shooting me, and I'm looking at the guy on the left, and the guy from the right shooting me, the bullets will bounce off me and go to that guy. It'll show a little orange square. Whoever you're looking at, that's who's getting the reflected bullet damage. The accuracy is real shit on it, but if you're close to somebody, like the big machine gunners, that's how you kill those guys real quick. You just get up right in their face with a shield and just kill themselves, because it's like thorn damage on a Diablo 2 paladin or something. So I was calling myself Tank 2. Oh, you'll see. That's the clip I'm going to show you. I'll show you how the shield works. But it's super laggy. You can't really tell. It's really fun to play, though. But what I was saying that I had to cut out. I cut out the fight with the 12 demon mask guys, or the mask guys. They're like these super secret guys. Hunters. They come out and they only come out at night. They're called hunters. You kill them, you get their mask. They drop these ivory keys. You get 8 ivory keys. You unlock the ivory chest at your base. That gives you the F2000 armor piercer. Crazy awesome assault rifle. So that's one thing that I had to cut out. Another thing was there's these unique items. One of them is like a shotgun, like a Spas 12 with a snake wrapped around it. And there's like this a P90 that's like poisonous or something. Like there's really awesome unique weapons that you have to find. There's clues, like you'll find one in like a hyena crate, and it'll lead you to the next one, and you kind of go on these little like excursions to like figure out where it's talking about. Like one told me it's south of Jefferson, but there's the Jefferson Monument and the Jefferson Plaza. I don't know which one it's at yet. I'm still looking for that one. So I've got 2 pieces of the SMG. I got 1 piece of the pistol. There's like a bunch of sniper rifle ones, I think, and there's a couple of assault rifles. The Desert Eagle, I think. There's like all these different unique weapons besides the set weapons that you got to get. You got to get the pieces for them and put them together or something. I don't even know. So much crap to this game. But anyway, here's the clip of the shield that I had to cut out. I also did a control point capture, which shows you how like you get the storeroom at the end, and you get the control point officer who you can donate resources to. So it's a good way to level up at the beginning. You just go around opening all these little boxes and bags and crap on the ground, and you get all this food and water and components, and you just donate it to the control point guys. And they're constantly losing resources, so you can just go back and forth to the ones you control and just donate them all your resources and go collect them. If you want to just level up by collecting stuff, it's real easy. But here you go. Enjoy super laggy shield fight clip. Now I'm going to show you my shield. This is a reflector shield. It's kind of like having thorns as a paladin in Diablo 2. So this is why this character is like Tank 2.0, 3.0. So this guy over here is shooting me to the right, but I'm looking at this guy, so it reflects my bullets off over there. How sick is that? I'm looking at this guy, bouncing his bullets back at himself. He just shot himself a bunch of times. This is one of my favorite skills in this game. So I'm not like I'm using the pistol. I'm just owning everybody. Okay, now I'm going to call for my backup. So now you're going to see a crew, friendly reinforcements come in. Sometimes you might have a situation where you don't have friendlies that can come in and help you. So you might have to wait on them until they get freed up because they're busy doing some other shit. So all this dynamic stuff is happening. I'm getting my ass beat on right now. Shoot this guy in the foot maybe. He's got a shield like I do. I'll just take his bullets and reflect him at this guy. I'll use that to explode in his face and let him take some damage that way. This guy's owning himself. I'll shoot that, light him on fire. It's kind of funny when I was playing the character that looked like Dr. Disrespect. I would go into these matches. I'd be like, let's turn up the heat. And I'll start shooting everything and exploding it. Okay, my health is like super low right now. I'm trying to put some shield on. Oh, that's my shield health is low. My health is fine. I haven't even taken a hit yet. Where's that backup? Oh, fucking shit. The sound is glitching all over the place. Shield battle! I'm getting a call from another agent. I could go and help him out in his game. But I got problems of my own, and I'm making a video right now. So now that this guy's looking at me, they can shoot him in. They would. Y'all kindly fuck this guy over, please? No. Control point cleared. So now I'm gonna get on this turret. And there should be some more guys coming. There they are. God damn, the sound is awful. I don't know why this is so laggy when I'm trying to record. So this is your reward for capturing a control point. You see that? Oh my god. That's what I've been looking for. A G36 514 one-off max. Oh my god, guys. You don't know what that means to me. I'm really loving this Apocalypse. And a SOCOM, which is what I'm using now. It's not really that great.